Annie couldn't believe her eyes. The woman sitting across from her was the same person who had kidnapped a rich man's son 14 years ago. But Annie didn't call the police right away. Instead, she quietly followed the woman home. At the woman's house, Annie saw a teenage boy. He looked a lot like the rich man's missing son. Mike, he was also around the same age. To find out if he was really Mike, Annie waited until the woman and the boy left the house. Then she climbed in through the window to look for proof. She searched for ID cards, but only found some photos. Suddenly, the woman and the boy came back home. Annie hid and listened. She heard them calling each other mother and son. Annie also found out the boy was still going to school, meaning he was under 18. Annie quickly took the photos to the rich man. When Matt saw the pictures, he was shocked, but he wasn't sure if the boy was really Mike. Mike was only 2 years old when he was taken, so no one knew what he looked like now. The next day, Matt went to see the boy himself. He asked his men to pull down the boy's pants to check for something. Matt had a sad look after checking. It wasn't his son. You see, Mike had a scar on his bottom from an injury as a baby. The doctor had said the scar would never go away, but this boy had no scar. Still, Annie didn't give up. She was sure this was Mike. The police checked the woman's records and found nothing wrong. The boy's ID said he was 14, but Mike should be 16 by now. Annie kept trying to find the truth. She felt it was her fault Mike was taken. Years ago, Annie had moved to the city for school and lived with her relatives to save money. She helped take care of their little boy. Mike, one day while out with him, someone knocked her out. When she woke up, Mike was gone. All she could remember was the kidnapper had a tattoo on their hand. The rich parents were heartbroken and blamed Annie. Later, they got a phone call asking for $100,000 to get Mike back. Annie took the money alone to the meeting place. She saw the kidnapper and recognized her. It was the same woman from now. The woman also recognized Annie. Annie put the money in the corner, but when she turned back, the woman had disappeared, and so had Mike. The rich man, Matt, was very angry and cut ties with Annie. She felt very guilty. That's why now, years later, she brought her friend, who's a police officer, to secretly watch the woman and the boy's house. Comments next and follow me for part 2.